Hey everybody, I'm that one person, and I am perfectly on time because it is still 1 o'clock, and therefore I am not late, regardless of what a certain chat member may or may not be saying. Anyway, welcome back to Minecraft. Minecraft Hardcore. Sorry, I'm tired. I was just running around outside doing something. Not outside, but outside of the room. You know what I'm trying to say. Hang on, I'm trying to pull up the stream manager. Okay. Okay. Everything is all set. And we have plans. We have things set up. If you're mad at me for typing late, I cannot hear it because I'm getting an ad for a GTA knockoff. Ha! That's what you get for saying late when I'm not actually late. I should trim that down a little. We last left off right back at where we were the last playthrough of this. Pretty much we found another fortress, and now we need to get blaze rods. And this rain is very loud. I'm gonna go cull some of the herd, because that is a lot. Okay, that's a little better. I'll go a little bit more. We have plenty. Okay. Where we last left off, we had to dodge the hogs like our name was Solid Snake. Oh, don't. I appreciate the reference, but believe me, we were not doing it like Solid Snake. We could not go 3 steps without getting caught. So that was rough. Ooh, oh right, the bot. Sorry, there's a bot in a Discord server that lets people know when I'm live. Okay, so we need to go and get blaze rods. And don't want to, because I don't think I'm gonna make it back. So I wanted to kind of ask you guys, what should we do? Our options are obviously go to the Nether and get blaze rods. But also, we could try to finish up our diamond armor because we only have 2 pieces. Or we could focus on trying to make an enchantment table. Bring an extra shield, consider enchant your armor. Yeah, those are like the 3 big options I have right now. Okay, so our options are, I'm just gonna get all out here because Arizona's, I think she's trying to vote, but she's not getting all of the options at once. Okay, so we could either A, go to the Nether and get blaze rods, B, finish off our diamond armor, or C, get all the things to finish up the enchantment table. You vote E. That's not gonna help. A, B, or C, those are our options. And for now, we're just gonna wait for this to cook and this to cook. Probably throw some more in there. Enchant. Okay, you're going with C. Okay, so we already have the enchantment table, which means for the most part we're just gonna need to go get paper. Yeah, paper and some wood. We have a decent amount of wood, or villager farm get mending. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen in Arizona. I respect the idea, well, I respect the thought of mending, but, like, isn't it fucking ridiculously impossible to get in the latest version, which is what we're playing on? And that's not even talking about the fact that I would have to first find the village, and then worry about getting all the other shit. I'm not Mending was made ridiculously unfair and stupid, and I'm not gonna bother getting it. So currently, I'm gonna put this here. I don't know, the YouTubers do it just fine unless they're fishing for mending. Then the YouTubers have a mental breakdown on camera. Well, I had a mental breakdown last episode, so I don't want to do that again. I'm still kind of fucked up because of the whole shield incident. Fish for mending, fishing stream. Maybe. Maybe later. So I had something I wanted to say. I'm not gonna be... words. The week after next week is when I am probably going to be doing Wednesday streams from then on. I don't want to do it next week because, I mean, I'm sure there's like a difference in the people who watch the Half-Life Alyx streams versus the people who watch the Minecraft streams. And I'm sure there's people who watch both. I know Arizona is included, and probably my other friends too, like Adam. But in case there are some people who only watch one series or the other, I want to make sure that I get that information out to both groups. So from then on, the week after next week, the streams are going to be Wednesdays for Half-Life Alyx, and then Saturdays for Minecraft Hardcore. So, I mean, if you're only here for Minecraft, then Saturdays are the day you're going to hang out. If you're only here for Half-Life Alyx, wait around for Wednesdays. Arizona, relax. I'm busy getting wood for the enchantment table so I can make the fucking bookcases because you told me to make the enchantment table. Don't you dare do the ending of Alyx while I'm on vacation. I fucking might. It might end up happening. That's all there is to it. We're close. I mean, we're probably going to be doing it next week. Maybe. I have no idea how long that game is. But we did get pretty deep in, so I'm assuming next episode... I don't want to make any assumptions, but either the next episode or the one after that is probably going to be the finale? Maybe? I don't know. I'm always bad with my guesses of how much longer these are. So it's probably going to be like the next month, in all honesty. Well, my current guess is next week. You probably have 1 to 2 streams left, depending on how much you die. Alright, so we have 2 streams left. I'm just gonna assume the worst case scenario. But yeah, that's about all the important information I wanted to get out there. We're gonna be doing... words. We're going to be doing Wednesday streams the week after next week. So next week is going to be regularly scheduled... Oh, wait. Hang on. Brain, I'm thinking. I may have miscalculated. Okay, so next week is going to be Half-Life Alyx. Okay, so I was wrong. Wednesdays are going to be Minecraft Hardcore. He's thunking. I'm thunking and it's not working very well. Wednesdays are going to be Minecraft Hardcore. So that way we can keep the rhythm of going Alyx and then Minecraft. Okay, so... this week is Minecraft Hardcore. Then next week is going to be Half-Life Alyx. And then the week after that, Wednesday is going to be Minecraft Hardcore. And then Saturday is going to be Half-Life Alyx. And from then on, it's going to be Half-Life Alyx on Saturdays and Minecraft Hardcore on Wednesdays. Wednesdays are going to be Minecraft Hardcore, assuming you don't die today. That's true, I didn't account for that. But regardless, Saturdays are going to be Half-Life Alyx until we finish that. Okay. I'm thinking about all the things we're going to be doing today. There's a lot of things to think about. I'm not very good at thinking, apparently. Okay, so I didn't realize that there was going to be so little for me to do in terms of doing enchantment table. Like, I'm pretty sure we have... I put all the fucking wood in the thing. Okay, well... My mind is racing at 1,000,000 miles per hour, and I cannot keep up. Okay. We need to do some more deforestation, apparently, because I just nonchalantly fucking burned all the things. I was supposed to use those for enchantment tables and not charcoal. My mysterious stranger friend still makes fun of me for the Portal 2 stream. Those streams were a fucking chaotic mess. I would know, because I was a part of them. Also, chat, we may have to go back and do more Portal 2 co-op on my channel with Adam, because apparently I forgot about the whole fucking DLC chapter that Arizona may or may not have told me of during the stream. So we should probably do that at some point. You know what else would be a chaotic mess? I'm not sure I want to know, but go ahead, tell me. That game where you climbed out of hell while chained to people? What the fuck was that accent? Listen, Arizona, I already did Bennett Foddy for you. Isn't that enough? If you want to watch a game where I climb, go watch my Celeste archives, because that was a fun game where I climb. I almost did it again. I'm just gonna fucking not even allow myself to make a mistake. I'm turning them to wood now. Consider playing Getting Over It, but Arizona can sabotage you in real time. Pass. Hard pass. The closest thing I will ever do is I saw the fucking penguin climbing game, and I will consider doing that one with Adam. Mostly because he and I fit the descriptions of the two main characters fairly well. But that's not the point here. Anyways, everyone go buy Celeste. It is on sale on Steam right now for $1.99. Yes, I agree. I bought it for more than that because I didn't wait for a sale, I'm pretty sure. But Celeste is an incredible game. I loved it. And it's literally $2 fucking dollars. So, like, that's cheaper than a fucking McDonald's hamburger. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, there isn't much that I can do in terms of getting enchantment table ready. So for now, I'm just gonna go mining and go with option. I think it was option B, which is go look for diamonds. I'm gonna put this back. It doesn't matter if I put it back. I'm gonna put it back because it's gonna clutter my inventory. I'm gonna look for diamonds so we can hopefully make more diamond armor. Because we only have half a set right now. Ooh, wait, I can make a book. I can make one book. I forgot that most of the things about making an enchantment table is just letting things grow. So, we don't need the diamond pick, right? That's only for obsidian. Come on. Okay. Enough pickaxes to last us a while. Enough food to last us a while. And it's just turned night. So we can probably pop back up when it's daytime again. I'm not going back to put this back again. But for now, we're going to be doing the most boring part of Minecraft, which is digging in a straight line for 12 hours. So get ready for that. I hope you guys have some interesting things to talk about. Because I know I don't. Okay, so I started going this way. Did I? Or did I stop because I got... Oh, that's right. Oh, no, I'm not doing that again. Dan, would you play Pico Park with me? I mean, here's the thing about a lot of the things you suggest. I would like to remind you that I am broke. So even like the cheapest of games, I can't really afford right now. I don't have torches. I should have thought about that. That's probably the whole fucking reason why I had all of that charcoal getting made. Anyway, words. My point is, uh, if I do end up buying a game, I'm gonna be putting a lot of time into thinking about what it's gonna be. I should just go up and sleep and get torches. I might get Pico Park, but I don't know. Right? Money is tight right now. You're broke, yes, but I'm looking at the Steam sale. I mean, my point is, right now my budget is like free. If you can find a game that fits that budget, then I would consider streaming it with you. Oh shit, Half-Life Alyx is 20 or 66% off. That's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good if you don't have the HTC Vive. Because as someone who has the HTC Vive, I got it at a steeper discount. Ah, for fuck's sake. But yeah. Actually, is there a discount on the Vive too, now that there's a Steam sale? Because if so, that's the best way to get Half-Life Alyx, assuming you don't already have a VR headset. I'm sorry, I sold my soul to Mark Zuckerberg for cheap VR. That's... Getting cheap VR is fine. Maybe not selling your soul to Zuckerberg. I do not trust that man. But, I mean, who does, really? That's not the point here. If you do already have a VR headset, then I would probably go for the Steam sale. If you don't have a VR headset, I'd say go for the fucking HTC Vive. Because at the very least, you get Half-Life Alyx for free. And on top of that, it's pretty good. I should sleep. I should just sleep. That's weird. I'm just gonna sleep. But yeah, I can respect your choice to get the... What is it? Oculus. I can respect getting an Oculus for just cheaper VR. I do not respect Zuckerberg, however. Fuck you, Zuckerberger. That's not the point here. You're still here? Okay. Wow, voice crack. Oh, okay. We need diamonds. We need to hope that we get diamonds. I'm gonna say this right here, right now. As you can probably tell from the title, I am going to that fortress at some point. Probably when there's like an hour left in the stream, so like when we're halfway through. I'm going to that fucking fortress, and I'm going to pray to God that I can make it back, because holy shit. All I need to do is get blaze rods. That's all I really need to do to be able to never have to go to the Nether again. Because, I mean, let's face it, we don't need netherite armor to fight the Ender Dragon. We don't need netherite armor to beat the game. We don't need it for anything that we're going to be focusing on. Maybe we can worry about getting it later, if we can even make it to a point where later is a thing. If we... Hell, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna fucking continue the series if we do manage to beat the Ender Dragon. At the very least, I'm probably gonna take a break from it. Oh, I hate. Hate. This is hatred. I hate this. I'm not doing that. You know? I'm just not gonna do that. Gonna use best dress to single cycle the dragon. Are you... Have you been watching this series? We've been experiencing the same Minecraft hardcore, right? You have seen this shit show? I'm not gonna risk fucking nuking myself so I can go a little bit faster. My man saw a ravine and turned into AM. I don't know what that means. I hear lava though, and I don't appreciate it. Really don't like the sound of lava that's near here. My man says never read, I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah, I don't read a lot, honestly. It's weird, right? I like reading, but at the same time, I'll never choose to do it, you know? Like, I enjoy doing it, but at the same time, I would rather do something else. Is AM like the big robot thing in that? Or is that someone else? I haven't read the book. I have, however, years ago, watched a playthrough of the old point-and-click adventure game version of it. The story was published in the 60s. Yes, AM is the robot. I'm not sure how... I'm not sure how the time frame it was released in changes the fact that sometimes I just choose not to read. So you'll watch the game playthrough but won't read the story. Yeah, that's why I just said I'm not really someone who reads. Reading is fine, I enjoy it when I do it, but at the same time, you know, I would rather just do... I enjoy doing it, but at the same time, I would never choose to do it over something else. I guess it's just... I enjoy it, but not enough to choose to do it over other things. It's hard to explain, you know? Everyone has their own interests and hobbies. There's nothing wrong with that. Jesus. Of course this one goes right through the fucking thing. Like, my god. We need to get Damon to read chat. No, we need to get you to read Arizona, because according to you, you can't read, and that is a basic elementary school skill that you should have learned by now. And if I am gonna start reading again, it's definitely not gonna be starting with fanfics. It's gonna be with actual books. I went to public school. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did too, so... You don't have an excuse, girl. Okay, correction. Why am I even grabbing this? I know I'm not going to do anything with it. What's your correction? Go ahead. I went to a public school where hunting season was a day off. I don't know how to respond to that. Oh, great. Oh, it's just a dead end. That's just thrilling, isn't it? Regardless, my point is, I don't read because I choose not to. You don't read because you aren't able to. We are not the same. You think they taught me how to read there? I don't know, maybe. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, well, this is a bad way to go. I know there are definitely more effective strategies for mining diamonds, but I don't really care. Sweem, are you crazy? I'm gonna drown in there. I'm not drowning over something that I don't even know if I'll be able to find it. Yes, this is the last way to try? Coward. I don't see you playing hardcore Minecraft. Hell, I don't even see you playing fucking normal mode Minecraft. You play in creative mode and dig a hole. Creative, peaceful mode. Just seeing something freaks you out in this game. Man, I love digging. Alright, man. Are you ever gonna finish that chunk of empty chunks? Why did you even start that project? I guess just boredom, but still. Hang on, gotta take a drink of water. I would have been so good in that one place from the movie Holes. I mean, they were digging in a desert, if I remember correctly. That shit... Digging can be fun sometimes, but in fucking blazing hot desert heat... no. I speak from experience. I would have a blast. You would have a blast up until the fucking temperature starts to get to you. And then you would be saying that you would want to throw yourself into the sea. Which is admittedly reasonable, considering, again, the temperature. But still. I'd get used to it eventually. Not really. That's not what I wanted. Okay. And we wouldn't have to worry about the lizards, because, man, I love onions. It's been a while since I've seen that. Was there something about lizards and onions? Now I'm confused. There are poisonous lizards. I mean, I assumed they would be poisonous if it was... But they hated the smell of onions. Yeah, I guess I probably could have pieced that together. So you eat onions and they leave you alone. I mean, here are my thoughts on onions. Onions are fine as, like, an ingredient to other things. Onions on their own, or, like, a giant chunk of onion or something. Like, when people put, like, a fucking slice of onion in a burger or something. I don't get that. It's not... I mean, it's not terrible, but it's like... The burger would be better if it wasn't there, you know? I'd bite into an onion raw. I don't... To each their own, I guess. The burger is better with onions. I disagree, but okay. Like, I feel like onions are better when they're, like, mixed in with spaghetti sauce or something. You know? That tastes good. I don't like cooked onions, and don't saute that stuff. I guess we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on onions. I'm not fucking doing this. Okay, well, there's no way we're gonna be able to find anything on those two paths. I was gonna say, why the fuck are we surrounded by water on all sides? And I remember that I literally parked my ass in the middle of a fucking ocean on an island in the middle of nowhere. And it's like, gee, I wonder how that water got there. I'll never be able to guess. Sweem. Pass. Hard pass. Once again, hard pass. I guess I probably left a giant cave opening out here in the middle of nowhere. It's just such a long distance to walk to. Oh, wait. This is it? I think this is it. Or at least this is one of the entrances. Alright, well, we need to fucking go somewhere. And this looks like the best place we've got. We're going into this ravine. You are in that man's ribcage. What? Are you talking about the skeleton I just killed? Yeah, the skeleton. I mean, I guess. Also, just so you guys know, I apologize if I seem particularly tired today. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I had a rough time getting to sleep last night, and somehow I wound up at 10 o'clock awake in my bed watching a fucking video essay about how Nintendo has changed the Mario 64 soundtrack in games over the years. I don't even know how the fuck I got there, but that's what I was up to last night instead of sleeping. So I'm a little out of it. Sounds like a good video essay. I mean, it sounded very interesting at first. It wasn't all that interesting in my opinion. I mean, I still watched the whole thing, so take that with a grain of salt. But it's like, it was an interesting concept, but it wasn't, there weren't really all that many changes. It was just like small things that didn't really matter all that much. This ravine, quote unquote, fucking sucks. Okay, I'm not going that way. Fuck that. Okay, well that's a mess. I shouldn't have just thrown myself into a random path, should I? I'm lost now. Hang on, wait, I think I got it. No, I don't. Never mind, I know where I am. I vaguely know where this is. Yeah, this is like the big room that we had before. I think. Okay, no, I got it. Sorry, my brain wasn't locking in where I was for some reason. My mental GPS was recalculating. Last night I watched a video essay about an indie horror game ARG called Shipwreck 64. I watched a YouTube video play it. Or I watched a YouTube video play the game. Not the YouTuber. The video itself was playing the game. Oh my god, I am not awake enough to be streaming. Okay. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. The game was pretty interesting. You should play Shipwreck 64. Don't look up anything about it. Nothing bad happens in the game. It's fine. Arizona, I literally just told you that I watched someone play the game. I've already seen all of it. So any sort of... Literally everything about the game has been spoiled. And also, even if I didn't, I already knew that it was a fucking horror ARG thing anyway. So I'm not... I wouldn't be touching that shit with a 300 feet stick. You should play Doki Doki Literature Club. No. No. Slowly open the door. I will not slowly open the door. I still need fucking time to recover from watching you play Omori. Like, I went into that knowing that that was gonna be fucking fucked up. My god. I mean, just my god. That's the only way I can describe that whole fucking game. My god. I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna rant about something stupid. I understand how people are making games with all their passion, and they want to put all these... They want to make these games talking about, dark subjects and things. It always bothers me when there's games that do that, but then also have things that aren't like that seem legitimately good. Omori is a great game. I want to put that out there. It seems pretty great. There's a lot of good concepts. They cover a lot of dark topics, and they do it very well. But, like, I wish that there was something where it's like the dark, fucked up horror things were separate. Like, that was a different game from, like, the happy, fun other shit, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with people liking horror, and there's nothing wrong with people making horror games. But, like, some of us non-horror fans would like some cool things too, you know? It's a little frustrating. And I'd imagine it's even more frustrating if you went into it not knowing and thinking, oh, this is a fun game. This looks like something that's just right up my alley. And then get all this fucking horror shit, and it's like, well, now I don't even want to fucking play it. Not only because it's all this creepy horror shit that I know that's going to give me nightmares, but also this feels like it wasn't what I was advertised to as. You know? I haven't been in that position, but I imagine anyone who has been is fucking pissed. And I mean, I can't really blame them, you know? Sometimes you don't want a fucking dark, horrible RPG... Well, not horrible. Horrible as in fucked up. Not horrible as in bad. But I'd imagine, like, you know, sometimes you just want something fun and relaxing. Just a regular standard RPG and not a fucking creepypasta nightmare, you know? I don't know, maybe it's just me. But it's just like, there's nothing wrong with those games, and I respect the developers for putting in all their love and passion into it. But man, it's just a little frustrating sometimes that there's, like, none of that shit for the rest of us. Like, not fucked up, just a genuinely good RPG. It's all gotta be... It all has to be horror and terrifying, and it's like... Man. I mean, I think it's funny watching other people play Creepypasta Nightmares. I could kind of get that, I guess. I just, like... When I play a game, I would rather not have it be a Creepypasta Nightmare. And I know that if I was to go into a game and it turns into... Like, if I was to go into a game thinking it's not going to be a Creepypasta Nightmare, and then it turns out to be one... Like, not only is that going to be... Not only am I going to be upset because it's a Creepypasta Nightmare and that's the whole point of it, I'm also just going to be upset because it's like... fucking... I just wanted something nice, and now suddenly I'm not allowed to have that. You know? I don't know. This is all really petty and stupid, I know that. But, like, man. Because, like, a lot of the non-creepy parts of Omori were, like, genuinely cool and fun and interesting RPG things. Even if it was balls-to-the-wall weird. And, like, I want a fucking game like that. The thing is, it's extremely hard to get into... It's extremely hard to go into one of those bait-and-switch games completely blind, which kind of sucks, because that's, like... Because that's what I like about them. Yeah, I get that. Like, there were a lot of good things about Omori. That wasn't just, like, the creepy part. Like, just genuinely the RPG gameplay and shit. And I want more of that. But every time someone fucking makes something like that, they're like, hey, let's throw in the most fucking nightmare-inducing bullshit. Let's be honest, we all went into Omori knowing about the stairs, and we all went into Doki Doki knowing about the slowly opening door. I mean, I knew that there was something up about Doki Doki Literature Club when I first watched Markiplier play it. But I didn't know, like, any of the details. All that I knew is that there was one guy who commented on one of Mark's videos that he should play it, and that it was, quote, not what it seems. So I didn't know the specifics, but I did know that there was going to be some not okay shit. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have watched it if I didn't know there wasn't. If I just thought it was a regular standard dating simulator, I probably wouldn't have given a shit. Motherfucker! Oh my god, you're joking. We're dead. We're dead. This is it. This is it. We're done. We're done. We're done. This was not worth the 3 diamonds. Don't you play that fucking music. Don't you fucking patronize me. Congrats on surviving, anyways. Okay, I think that might be enough for diamond armor. No, that's not enough for diamond armor. Don't worry about me making the motions for the crafting recipes. Holy shit! That is a big-ass slime! But yeah, I want to be clear that I'm not talking shit about these regular or these horror games, or these bait-and-switch games, or whatever you want to call them. I'm not talking shit about Doki Doki Literature Club, or Omori, or anything like that. I'm just ranting about something that kind of bothers me, you know? It feels like every time there's one of these cool new games with all this cool passion and these neat new mechanics and everything, it always just turns into a fucking bait-and-switch game. And I just want something that's not that for a change, you know? I just want to be able to play a game and have it be fine. Just be what it is, what it was advertised as. Honestly, Doki Doki was a really good game, and I wish we got more games like it, but sadly, every game I've seen inspired by it tends to drop the ball. Yeah! I say yeah, but I have literally no idea what you're talking about. I don't think I have seen any Doki Doki inspired games. I've pretty much just seen the original. But I get the feeling that you're going through. I get the feeling of what you're talking about. It's also really frustrating when you see a game that is inspired by one of your favorite games, and it just doesn't live up to it. And I don't want to say that I'm talking about a very specific game that I have played and experienced, but like, if anyone does piece together what game that is, I will say it's not a bad game, it was just disappointing, you know? I was expecting better. And it's always frustrating when you see that, because it's like, it looks really good, and it looks really fun, and it looks like they've covered everything, and you can tell it was made by people who love the original game, but it's just like, it just wasn't, it didn't live up to it. Name drop it, coward. It's not that I'm afraid, it's just that I don't want to be mean. Like, the game just wasn't up to what I was hoping, you know? It's the Ace Attorney one, isn't it? Yeah. Tyrion Cuthbert, Attorney of the Arcane. I'm sorry. The game clearly had potential, and the game clearly had some great ideas, and it's clear the developers cared a lot about it. But it just didn't live up to what it... It's not even that I was putting that high of expectations into it. It's just that the game felt very by the numbers, you know? Like, it's clear that they had a lot of good ideas and concepts and everything, but I just feel like a lot of it was very plain. It didn't really... In particular, I think it was the characters. Like, sure, I wasn't expecting them to fucking live up to Gumshoe and Maya, but, like, you know, they all just felt very basic. Like, they fell into basic character archetypes and didn't really deviate that much from that. I don't know. There was, like, one interesting character in the game. There was, like, one or two interesting characters in the game. One of them was your assistant character, and they didn't live up to the hype of the other ones. And the other one turned out to be the fucking big bad guy by the end of the game, so, like, fucking, he's not coming back for a sequel. I mean, if you want something similar to Ace Attorney, I would suggest Danganronpa. I've already seen the Game Grumps play it, and honestly, I'm just not that into it. Sorry. I know that game has a lot of fans, and I know that Tyrion Cuthbert has a lot of fans. I'd probably rank Tyrion Cuthbert above Danganronpa, but I don't know. I think the thing that made it more disappointing for Tyrion Cuthbert for me was just that I had known about it for a while, and I was kind of like involved in the hype. Like, sure, I didn't have the money to donate to the Patreon or anything, but, like, I knew of the guy who did the music, and he made a lot of good shit, and, like, the game seemed interesting, and I played the demo, and it all seemed really interesting, and it just, I don't know, I guess it just fell flat. Maybe I put too much into it. The investigation trials are very similar to Ace Attorney. My only complaint is that certain characters don't get a lot of development. A lot of characters' backstory is completely optional, and it's impossible to get to know every character on a first playthrough. Yeah, that seems pretty obnoxious. Honestly, I just don't think I'm all that interested in Tyrion, or not, in Danganronpa. Sorry. I probably won't play it, especially because I've already seen the first two games played on Game Grumps, so there would be nothing for me to really get from it, I guess. I don't know, if there's any other Ace Attorney likes, send them my way. I'll have to check them out at some point. Here, for the record, by the way, I just want to say, Tyrion Cuthbert is fine. It's not terrible. I still enjoyed it, but it was still a little disappointing to me, you know? Oh, but the third game is really good, and while the ending was decisive between fans, I loved it. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'll play it. Probably not. I'm not gonna... I don't know, maybe. Maybe, but do not get your hopes up, like, at all. Maybe I'll play the third one, but probably not. Alright, well, we've found 10 diamonds, which I don't think is enough to make diamond armor. May I suggest Ghost Trick? It's made by the writer of Ace Attorney and got a Switch remaster not too long ago. I have been looking into Ghost Trick. Interested. Penmian is interested. It seems very different, but considering it was made by the same guy who wrote the original 3 Ace Attorneys, that alone is enough to interest me. I'm thinking maybe I'll stream it. If I get it, it's going to be on the Switch. Maybe I'll stream it. Then again, maybe, I don't know. I want to hear the music is the thing, and I don't know how I'd be able to hear the music if I'm playing it on my Switch. But yeah, Ghost Trick is like solid. It's already on my fucking Switch wish list. Okay, so I know a way to hear Switch audio through OBS, but it's a pain to set up. My question is it going to be delayed? I mean, it probably is going to be delayed since it's going to be running through the capture card. So I guess I would just have to play the game through my PC, which would be kind of awkward. I guess it's not that big of a deal, though. I mean, does that still count as a visual novel? I think it still counts as a visual novel. It's probably still a visual novel. So it's fine. It's not like I need to be fucking precise with button inputs and timings. Probably. But yeah, let me know about the way to send it to me in Discord, so that way I can check by it later and figure it out later, so I have it on hand. Okay, we can make very few books, but we can still make some more books. Leatherback, this is enough for a bookcase. Only one, though, so it's not really enough for anything. Another good mystery game is Hotel Dusk, Room 215. Question, is that on the DS? Because I think I may know of that game. It's a long story, but I think I may have heard of that game before. Yes, it's on the DS. I think that may have been a game that my grandma used to have, and she probably lent to me like one or twice, and I didn't really get very far because I remember nothing of it besides the fact that it had kind of like a drawn art style, maybe. That's probably not the same game, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I was fucking 12 when that shit happened. 12 at least, or at most, or maybe. I don't know, man. Yeah, sketchy drawn art style. Okay. I've been vaguely interested in that, mostly just because I remember playing it like once and doing nothing in it because it was my grandma's copy and I was too young to really understand what was going on in the game. But yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe I'll stream that one too. Alright, I can make pants. But that's about it. I have pants now. Jesus, I have so much garbage. Okay, no room for the pants. Or the old pants. Didn't I want to get chickens at one point? I'm busy trying to remember all the things I had to think about. And none of it's working. I'm not braining correctly. Okay, we're definitely gonna need that. That's a really good find. Put those back. And I think it's about time that I ended this series once and for all by dying in the Nether trying to get blaze rods. I mean, that's not what I want to happen, but I'm fairly certain that's going to happen. The thing with emulating Hotel Dusk is you need to make sure, one, you have an emulator that has a keybind for opening and closing the DS, as it needed for at least 2 parts of the game. Okay, that's interesting. Damn it. And then there's also presumably a second one, since you said 1. So I'll wait for that. And while you're typing that, I'll just... How do I do the thing? Right. I didn't even really need to go to a crafting table for that. And now we can wear that, and the scary tall people won't kill us. I'll keep that. I'll just hold it with me, I guess. And 2, you need to be able to move your mouse really fast so you can flick 2 switches on the touchscreen fast enough for the game to think you did both of them at the same time. Oh. Alright. I mean, I don't even know how you would do that. I guess with just 2 fingers. Here's an idea. There's a lot of emulators that allow you to, like, speed up or slow down. Maybe you could slow down the game, so that way you can, flick them faster. Okay. Alright. I'm stalling. Is it obvious that I'm stalling? Because I think it's obvious that I'm stalling. But if it isn't, then I think I'm stalling, guys. We've made a nice little place here, and I don't want to lose it. This is what happens every time we go to Nether. I fucking die and I lose everything. And I don't want to do that again. But I have to do it eventually. So, like... Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna let this potato go. And then we're gonna have to... die. Did I ever name him? I might have named him, but I don't remember. Okay, well, I haven't tested it myself. I did read online that technically the DS couldn't register using 2 fingers styluses, so the trigger for that puzzle is actually in the center of the screen, where the DS would average out the input of the 2 touches. So if what I read is right, I think you can just flick the center of the screen to hit the 2 switches, but IDK for sure. Alright, that makes sense. I would have figured as much, like with it not being able to register 2 touches at once. The DS is a great console, but every console has limits. Okay, I think it's time I stop stalling, and we move forward. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Don't die. Alright, that was all my decoration stuff. Here we go! I'm so glad that I idiot-proofed all of this. But I heard a gas, and I don't want anything bad to happen. Okay, I think I vaguely remember the path. Maybe. I remember we need to go through a lot of the scary mushroom forest. With the bed... with the fucking pig things. The bad actual pig monsters instead of the pig people. I hate them so much because they move so quick and they can navigate these mushroom forests way better than I can. It was that way. Just gotta follow the torch. I didn't fucking bring torches. Hang on. Hang on! I need torches to navigate the fortress anyway, so I need to go back and get those. Well, not so I can navigate the fortress, more so I can know my way back from the fortress. Well, while I'm in the fortress. You know what I'm trying to say. I need it so I can get back through the fortress. I have the second shield this time. I'm not gonna fucking want to throw myself into the sea because I forgot that again. God, I'm still a little bit fucking pissed off at myself for that. I mean, my god. I spent all that time and effort to make absolutely sure that I fucking brought it, and then I just completely forgot about it. Why do you watch me, chat? I'm such a fucking dumbass. I'm sure you can be watching smarter streamers. You know? Okay, we're just gonna take a bunch of this. I already had sticks. I did not already have sticks. Okay. I'm just so used to immediately putting myself down for doing stupid things that I forgot to consider that I didn't. You know what I'm trying to say. Misplaced loyalty. That's why you watch me. That makes sense. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. I'm a fucking moron. I don't know what I'm doing. And frankly, you're only gonna see a shit show if you keep watching my streams. I shouldn't be fucking jumping around so much. I should relax. I shouldn't be playing this like I'm fucking Super Mario. Do a flip? No. I'm wearing my yellow. Or my gold. So he's not gonna shoot at me. Yahoo. Indeed. Okay, I'm immediately nervous. Arizona told me I should grab one of these and place it underneath me whenever I get into a bad scrap with one of the fucking pig boys. Is this... My torch trail has ended. Oh, there it is. I should play some... fucking... I guess I should have... That should be snow now. I'm fucking up everything I can. I'm stressing out. And it's not doing me good. Hogs hate blue mushrooms, that's why Steven can't ride hogs. Makes sense. Oh, there's the fucking torch trail. Just gotta be careful. I should... Fucking... Why? Oh, you were joking! Why am I like this? Oh my god, I need to... I bet I didn't fucking idiot-proof all this stuff because I was panicking, running for my goddamn life. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Anyways, would you like some fun facts to distract you from your upcoming demise? I would like that, yes. That would help me calm down. Ah, for fuck's sake. Up there. Got it. Okay. Just gotta stay calm. I should make this a little bit easier to climb. Okay, this is fine. I can walk. I hate that more than I hate the pig boys. Oh god, what am I should have made another gold helmet in case this one breaks. Oh my god. Did you know Portal 2 was supposed to have a fake out ending near the beginning of the game? Near the beginning? I did not know that. Do you have any more details on it? Should place this right here. Place one right here. Place one right here. Place one right here. That way I can know. Sometime after you get the portal gun, there was supposed to be an open hole in the facility showing the moon, which you could then shoot a portal to and send you to the moon to get the fake end. We actually have a pretty good guess on where in the game the fake ending was supposed to be. Also, side note, that would have been an interesting way to hint at the end of the game. Spoilers. Like how during the final boss you'd have to shoot to the moon anyway. That would have been an interesting little hint. A way to hint at that. So where's the current theory of where the original fake ending was supposed to be? You son of a bitch! Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god. This was really the only way I was able to get to a fortress? I had to go through all of this shit the first time. I mean, I remember it, but, like, can't believe it, is the thing. Fucking hell. Okay, well, this takes me over here. So this is probably the path. In the room where you first get the portal gun, where Ratman's paintings are over the walls, if you look up, you will see a painting of the moon phases around a hole in the panel the painting is on. The panel's hole lines up perfectly with a hole in the ceiling, showing the game's default skybox. Oh. And it would have been around there. That makes sense. I'm guessing the fact that there's a skybox up there is probably proof, like used as proof, considering otherwise there wouldn't really be a skybox if there wasn't a reason for you to see. Fuck you! Yeah, the thing is, the moment was supposed to be seeing a skybox, and you can shoot it! Fucking... This wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't pigmen all around here. Okay, well, it seems the gas fucked off. No, it hasn't. I heard it. Oh, with the painting of the moon phases being a hint to the moon's importance. Portal 2 really liked the moon, didn't it? I guess they were just trying to find any way that they could hint at the fact that you could portal to the moon at the end of the game. I mean, the moon's pretty great in general. It's pretty alright. What do you want, you little shit? Should move that. Or not move it, but put that there. Okay. Did you know that Portal 1 was supposed to end with the player escaping the facility and... What? Was supposed to end with the player escaping the facility and finding themselves in Zen from Half-Life? I'm not sure... I don't know whether or not I can believe that. I can't even say, like, I don't think I believe you, or that seems believable. I just, like... I'm not sure I can even decide whether or not I believe that. Okay. You, really? Here, of all places? I thought I was safe from you. Fucking fat piece of shit. I can hear the blazes. Hey, buddy! You're not supposed to be out here. You're supposed to be at the spawner with the rest of them. Okay, that's one. Okay, hang on. We need at least... Oh, is there not actually a spawner? Oh, no, wait, this is the spawner. We need at least... Oh! Fucking hell, dude! Ow. Ow. Again. I should leave that be. It's gonna be spawning too many. There's unused files of Zen Skybox in the game, as well as interviews with staff hinting at Portal originally having a bigger connection to the Half-Life universe. Makes sense. I guess they did later get their bigger connection at the end of Half-Life 2 Episode 2 with the appearance of the Borealis, which showed up in Portal. Well, didn't show up in Portal, I should say, but was supposed to show up in Portal. Fucking... Didn't even get one for that, did I? Didn't even get one for that. I'm gonna leave that in the hotbar so I can know how many I have. There's more details about that cut ending, but I don't remember. That's fine. Thank you for your fun facts anyway. Okay, we're gonna hang out here. We need at least 12 Eyes of Ender, bare minimum. Or no, not bare minimum. That's the maximum we would need. So we would need less than that. We would need like 6 blaze rods. I'm gonna try to go for a little bit more blaze rods just in case. Okay, 2. Or we have 3, but that was 2 more right there. Did you know there was an extremely rare chance to get soft-locked in Portal 2 in the room where you first see the Franken turrets? No, I did not. How would you even do that? I appreciate you being here to give me neat little fun facts, so that way I'm not stressing out during this whole thing. I just want you to know that. Oh, fuck. That's too many. Don't you fucking punch me. There's too many, 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 there's too many. It's important to note when there's too many. You need to be able and willing to flee when there's too many of them for you to handle. See, now this one's empty, so we can go back and forth. Normally how the room goes... Oh. Oh, I didn't bring another fucking sword? Are you serious? That's too many. 4 is too many. Alright, I'm gonna explore a little bit, so that way we can give some time to these ones to despawn, and also maybe we can find another sword. Anyway, normally how the room goes is, you go in, you put the Franken turret on the button, a panel blocks the door, and a dialogue between Wheatley and GLaDOS plays. After the dialogue, the panel lowers and you continue on testing. The developers didn't want to test the solve itself, for the Franken turrets physically cannot step on the button. So... oh yeah. So the Franken turrets physically cannot step on the button. Their legs retract when they get within a certain distance of it. However, a Franken turret can ram into another Franken turret and knock it onto the button. And I'm assuming because that would solve the puzzle before the dialogue is finished, it just doesn't play the sequence of opening the door properly. So it just stays closed, I mean. If this happens before you enter the room, the panel will block the door, but the dialogue will fail to play since GLaDOS isn't in the room to speak with Wheatley. Oh. So, like, if that happens before you get in. And then when you go into the room, it won't actually play the dialogue. Because the puzzle's already solved. Yeah. That is incredibly unfortunate. I feel bad for whoever discovered that firsthand. Okay, we only have 4 rods, which is nowhere near enough. It's a dead end. Ooh, the soft block was discovered by a speedrunner on a world record pace attempt. Ouch! That must have sucked, dude. That was incredibly risky, and I should not have tried that. I mean, my god, that poor guy. I mean, that was... It's cool that he discovered that glitch for everyone, but he must not have been happy. Like, that's just a straight-up run ender right there. Okay. Oh, I hate everything about that sound. Yeah, it was a run ender. Was he at least able to reload his save or something? Fucking of course there's a big man. Fucking bitch! My helmet's gonna break and all the pigmen are gonna be fucking pissed off with me. Normally you can skip the soft block by loading to an earlier save and hoping the random movements of the friggin' turrets didn't do that again. But it auto-saved right after. That's why you're saying however. Oh, speedruns of Portal 2 at the time still might, haven't checked, banned saving and loading. Dude. That poor guy. That poor man or woman. Fucking swing! Uh-oh. My snow is gone. Fucking... Oh, that sucks. Oh, my helmet's gone. So it's completely start pulling out for that dude. Man. Fucking really? This is a problem immediately. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. We're done. We're done. We are finished. I need to get home ASAP. And these guys are not going to be happy with me anymore. See? There's usually fucking... There's nowhere else for me to look, though. Fuck it. BRB, I gotta get my baked potatoes in the oven, don't die while I'm gone. I will be making no promises because I don't have a gold helmet anymore, and I need to make a sprint back home while worrying about worrying about the fucking the hoglins and the piglins now, in addition to skeletons and fucking... Yes, that's what they're called. I need to fucking sprint. There's nothing else to be said here. I need to sprint back. And I'm lost. And I'm lost. Are you serious, dude? Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I can already tell everything's gonna start going wrong very soon. Man, that gold helmet breaking on me is like the worst thing that could have happened. I hadn't even... Either the gold helmet breaking or the sword breaking. I don't even know which is the worst thing that could have happened. Really, I just know that everything has gone to shit all of a sudden. I don't even know if axes can block gas projectiles. So, like, I'm just gonna try to not get into it with them, because that's been going so well for me so far. Keep going. Did I even have to do all of this to get the fucking blaze rods? I just remembered that you can fucking trade with the piglins. Did I not have to do any of this? Could I have just fucking thrown some gold on the ground and been done with it? Oh my god. I'm having a fucking crisis. Oh my god, I didn't even think about doing that until just now. And... oh my god. Why would you do this to me? There's more. Pause. Hydrate. Thank you to my sister for being here in the stream and forcing me to hydrate while I'm already going through enough problems. I'm still thirsty. I'm taking another. Water's good, man. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with either of you, either. This is it, chat. Pit them against each other. They're not doing it. They have one target and it's mine. And it's my dumbass. Just have to sprint through. There's no way I can take them all on. Really, with you? I get that I don't have the same fashion sense as you guys right now, but is that really worth killing me over? Uh-oh. This can't be the way forward, is it? This is the way forward, I think. Why do I fucking make myself suffer like this? Why do I keep making these tiny, thin-ass bridges that I have to fucking tiptoe across? First thing we're doing when we get back to the surface is making a gold helmet. I'm back. Did you die? Surprisingly, no. I did hydrate, however. Okay, those ones are all dead, so they're chill. I don't even want to fucking think about dealing with that. Oh, would you like to hydrate again? It looks like I don't have a choice. Good shit. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do when we get back to the surface is we're gonna make a gold helmet and something else that I have been thinking about. I mentioned this while you were gone. I remembered that we can trade with the piglins, and I think they can drop ender pearls. I'm pretty sure they can also drop blaze rods, which means that all of this was a giant waste of time and just so much suffering that I didn't need to put myself through. But the big deal here is that I can get ender pearls, which means I can make Eyes Vendor, meaning that's how Dream cheated. I mean, he cheated by modifying the code of the game, from what I've heard, at least. I mean, regardless, I don't like the guy, so doesn't really matter what he did. I still think he's kind of a dick. Just in general, I've heard he's just a real piece of shit. So, we're not getting into that now. I'm making a diamond sword, though, because I can. He modified the code of the game to increase piglin drops. Yeah, that's what I heard. We don't really need dirt, I'm pretty sure. Okay. As I said, the first thing we're doing when we get back is making a gold helmet. There. And I'm gonna take a bunch of this shit, make it into bars again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 6. We're gonna take these, make blaze powder. How do I make the thing? I mean, I don't really need a brewing stand, but I'm gonna make a brewing stand because I want a brewing stand. I think that's it. Just 3 cobblestone and a thing. Yeah, brewing stand. Put that right there. There we go. And we'll save that last blaze rod. Okay, Eye of Ender. I don't want to go to the portal yet. We can worry about that later. Letter? But this is the furthest we have ever gotten on Minecraft Hardcore. I'm not gonna get my hopes up yet, but we've made progress, at least. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna go restock my powder snow. We've made progress! Every single time we've managed to get slightly further. I probably should have died on this run. I feel like I just generally don't deserve to have gotten as far as I have. But we're making progress. We're working on that enchantment table. We've got food. We've got blaze rods, so we can start making ender pearls or eyes of ender, whatever. Everything is coming together for once. I'm still not confident we're gonna make it, but hey, progress is progress, and the fact that this is the most we've ever made is certainly something. My fucking inventory is cluttered with shit. I don't need more pumpkin seeds. Okay, I have to go to, like, the other side of the island to restock powder snow. We're making progress, and I think I'm gonna spend some of the time in the stream just trading with piglins, maybe? So I can hopefully get some... Who knows? It's all luck, and I'm not very good at it. I know luck isn't really a skill that you can train, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm not very good at it. I really don't like powder snow. I don't trust it. And I know that I'm using it to my advantage here, or at least trying to, but I still just do not trust it. This game has made me distrust snow as a whole. There we go. Okay. I should really just get some leather boots so I don't have to freak out about this every time. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. I don't want to say, oh, this might be the time we actually beat it. Because I just don't... I don't trust myself to not fuck everything up. Need gold, and we're gonna need... I don't think we're really gonna need anything else. We just need gold and a piglin. And to make sure that there's no children around so they don't just steal my shit. I know I should probably be saving this to try to make netherite later. But also I'm probably not even going to get to a point where I'm going to need netherite, so... Look, I have one of your stupid gold helmets on. Am I back in the club? He doesn't have any fucking gold armor on. This is bullshit. Brick? Really? You gave me a brick for it? Obsidian, crying obsidian. Oh yeah, a respawn anchor. That's gonna help me so much. None of this is helping. Ooh, got some. Obsidian. I mean, it's faster than mining obsidian, I'll give it that. A spectral arrow? Really, man? Oh, Jesus! Relax! There's enough for everybody, I think. I'm getting nothing from this. Well, that's not true. I got some of what I wanted. But they're really going through that supply quick, and I'm really not getting enough of what I want. A water bottle, are you serious? Oh, look. Soul speed. Ooh, potion. Fire resistance. This is why Dream cheated. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it any better. Come on, there's plenty to go around. They're just giving me a lot of rocks. How did it even get a water bottle in the Nether? That's what I'm saying. I mean, if they try to leave the Nether, then they fucking turn to... What? He fucking stole my boots! He fucking gave me boots for my gold and then put the boots on himself! He just stole my... What the hell? Fine, I didn't want your stupid soul speed boots anyway. What the fuck, man? This economy is a scam. He yoinked your Nikes and took your money, scammed. He really did! What the fuck? I'm getting ripped off. Okay, so I got very little of anything helpful. But I got some of what I wanted. So that's something, I guess. I don't need gravel. Don't need blackstone. I don't need soul sand. Bricks. I guess I'll keep the rest. Littering, arrest this man. What are you gonna do? Arrest me for littering on my own property? Blaze powder. I have too much shit. What am I supposed to do with crying obsidian anyway? I mean, I know I can make a respawn anchor, which is gonna help me so much here. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this stuff. Respawn anchors explode in the overworld and the end. In the overworld? Why would they explode in the overworld? I mean, I guess because they're just the bed equivalent, but I guess I'll hold these. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know, I didn't make the game. That's fair. I don't need this. Get out of my inventory. Okay. So we're gonna need more eyes vendor, clearly. We're done in the Nether, though, I think. I mean, here's the thing, chat. We're kind of at a part where all we really can do is prepare for the end of the game. So, like... What? Thank you. Enchant your armor, make slow falling potions. Armor enchantment, really just enchanting in general, is probably my biggest priority right now. Alongside getting the eyes vendor we're gonna need. But I mean, I don't know what else we would do. Right? I don't know how I'm supposed to fill time now, honestly. I mean, obviously we could go investigate the Bastion, which doesn't sound like a good idea. I should make a bow. I don't have a good bow yet. Really, just enchantment in general is probably just the big focus right now. I need to turn my shit into better shit. Oh wait, I already have arrows. There. You need phantom membranes for slow falling potions. I have one. The slow falling potions are probably a smart idea. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna make them. Probably gonna regret that. I guess we're just gonna go mining some more. We need to let the sugarcane grow, is the thing. We need the sugarcane to grow, so that way we can have more paper, so that way we can make more books, so we can make more bookcases, so we can make the enchantment table as good as it can be. So we're going to go back to where we were before, and just get back to mining. Hey, what the fuck? Twitch found out my exploit to watch the stream while ads were playing, and now I can't hear or see you at all. Capitalism is a plague. You right. Capitalism ruined so many things that could have just been so much better if it wasn't for capitalism. And there's just nothing we can do about it. And that's frustrating. This world is a disaster. We should have another revolution. I mean, I'm not going to get political on here, But if you guys want to have another revolution, go off. You have my support. Just know that I'm not going to be a part of it because I would die. And I don't want to die yet. I have things I want to do first. Violence is the answer. I mean, maybe it's the answer. It sure isn't letting the two fuckers who are going for president be president. Maybe Joe Biden, I don't know. I don't know anything about politics. I just know that Trump is a fucking moron, and he destroyed this goddamn country. Violence breeds violence, but in the end it has to be this way. Are those song lyrics? Those are probably song lyrics. That's that one Metal Gear Solid song, isn't it? Yeah. Why am I not surprised? Alright, right now the things I'm looking... That's a big jump, apparently. Right now the things I'm looking for the most are diamonds and gold. Gold I can use to trade for more ender pearls instead of actually working for them myself. And diamonds, I would just like to finish off my armor, that's all. Hi. Fuck's sake, man. Well, there's nothing for me up here. I don't like having to drop down, but there's not much other choice I have. Fucking... What? Where? 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 I heard a fucking creeper falling. I swear to God I heard it. Okay. Just gotta stay calm. And you're not gonna get nuked. Right? I'm still pretty much stressed. I'm not sure if it's just me recovering from the Nether, or if it's just generally because I'm terrified I'm gonna die. Oh, this is how we get to the other side over here. And it looks like we've already been to the other side, so it doesn't matter anyway. And we're done. Pro tip, don't die. That's so helpful, thank you. Okay, chat, hear me out. I think there might be zombies here. Just maybe. I'm not sure, but I mean, maybe. Somewhere around here, I think there might be zombies. Zombies? Sounds fake. Yeah, I know, probably. But, I mean, there's a possibility, I'd say. You're crazy. Nah. What? There's two! Oh my god. I fucking shot the bat. Skeletons are actually the fucking worst in this game, I swear to god. Okay, this is dead end. I'm stressing out. And I should probably just start heading back. Honestly. Because we're 4 minutes away from the end of the stream. And it's probably going to take longer than that for me to get back because of how long this mine is. But at the same time, oh, we're less than 4 minutes. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going overtime just because I'm going to be trying to get back. Oh, hey! Well, that was convenient. I think that might be enough, actually. No, probably not. Yeah, I know, I used 2 on the sword. It's not gonna be enough. I need, like, 2 more. I know I should just be ending the stream. I should be going back and ending the stream. But I'm so close to a full set. And I just... Fuck's sake, this fucking guy. Just, like, 2 more. That's all I need, game. Please. Just 2 more diamonds. That's all I need. And then I'll head back. And then you won't have to worry about it. Because I'm going to close the game. I mean, gold is nice too, because I can use it to trade, but please. Oh, thank God. Oh, and it's a full set of 8. That is awesome. I'm gonna go until I run out of torches, because I only have 3 more torches, and we're gonna run out in like 3 seconds. Wow, look at that, we're out of torches. Oh, and it's a dead end. Alright, we're going back to the surface. Now would probably be a good time for me to start wrapping up on the way back. So, thank you to everyone who stuck around and watched this. We're real close. We might be able to do this. I wouldn't get your hopes up, but there is the smallest sliver of a chance of us finally being able to beat Minecraft Hardcore. I believe in you. Thank you. The more this goes on, the closer I get to maybe being able to believe in the you that believes in me. Okay, so this is back here. We're so close. And I want to believe that we can do it. I want to believe I can beat Minecraft without dying just once in my life. At the very least. Oh, God, I'm lost. Nope, that's another dead end. It was this way. I remember now. It was this way. I got it. I figured it out. But yeah. I'm not gonna say that we're definitely gonna get it this time, but there's hope. There is hope, chat. But regardless, we're just gonna be heading back to the surface and wrapping up our inventory, so this is the end of the stream for all intents and purposes. Thank you to everyone who stuck around and watched this live. Thank you to everyone who's watching this after the fact, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube. And reminder, the week after next week, we are going to be switching to the Wednesday and Saturday schedule. Twice a week. Still the same 2-hour streams, just on another day in addition to Saturday. Next week, we are going to be doing Half-Life Alyx as the schedule dictates. And then the week after that, Wednesday, we are going to be doing the next Minecraft Hardcore stream. Wednesday. Then on Saturday, we're doing Half-Life Alyx. From then on, it's going to be Minecraft Hardcore for as long as it lasts. On Wednesdays, and then Saturdays are going to be Half-Life Alyx for as long as those last. That's the plan. Same time, by the way, 1 to 3. And that's it. That's the plan for today. That's the plan for the remainder of streaming. I'm nervous. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat Minecraft Hardcore, but honestly, I planned on doing it annually every year until we got it, and it looks like we almost have it, so it's like the third time might be the last time. You're gonna hype up Wednesday streams just to die 5 minutes in? I mean, either way, I'm gonna be doing Wednesday streams afterwards, even if I die 5 minutes in. If I die 5 minutes in, I'm probably just gonna, like, find something else to do that stream, so there's a high chance that we're gonna be doing something else that stream. But we are going to be doing Minecraft Hardcore as long as it lasts. It was a helmet, right? Yeah, I needed a helmet. We don't need another bow. Oh. Please pronounce annually better for your own sake. No. I will pronounce it annually, and there is nothing you can do about it. Whether or not you like it is up to you. I'm just gonna let that run out, and then maybe do a little bit of farming. I'm stalling to stop playing this game because I like Minecraft. and I know that if I stop playing, then I'm not gonna play it again until Wednesday of 2 weeks from now. I'll grab a cap of these. God, I don't know what I'm gonna do annually. I'm probably not gonna do anything annually if I'm done with Minecraft Hardcore. My potatoes are burning. Even please end the stream. My potatoes are burning. I thought you already got your potatoes out. I'll end it once I put these all in here. Okay. Well, this is about all I can stall for time with. So, I guess this is about it. No, I put them in, now they're burning and it's your fault. Well, that's just how it is sometimes. This is about all that I have for today's stream though, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.